chillin',
I've been living like the summer days, sunny weather never rains. Going out every night, meet another girl, another name. Running my city, they know when it's me. Doing a show, they be coming to see. Making a bread and I'm packing it up and I'm walking up over and all drinks are free. No, I never change up, I've been sticking with the day ones, getting bigger since that day one. And one day go round the nation. They know the flow from Germany to Tokyo. Getting nosy like Pinocchio. I'm chasing all these dreams and y'all still busy chasing hoes. It's alright, no class, we up all night. Sun's out and the girls out in the sundress, they look nice.
Had the green truck out for a little spin this morning. Started the heat in the shop a while ago. It is almost 70 degrees. And you probably saw my wife's little red car in here when I walked in. There's a lot more room in here with something smaller. So I have to replace these little gas lift shock things, whatever you want to call them. It won't hold the hatch up, and it makes it rather difficult to take groceries and so forth out of the back. Right now I have it opened up with a precisely cut piece of PVC pipe, but she didn't think that was a good solution. So I ordered a couple new lift shocks. That's what I'm going to call them, lift shocks. There's probably a technical term for them, but that's what I'm using. Got these off Amazon, and hopefully they are the right ones. I did the same thing on her Tahoe not too long ago. I ordered them. I ordered the lift shocks in, and of course they were the wrong ones. So hopefully these are the right ones. It is a chilly day today in central Iowa. We were supposed to have a high of about 31 about an hour ago, and from there it's supposed to go downhill. Right now there is a definite bite in the air. It is it's chilly. But no snow in the, well, there is a little bit of snow, I think, I don't know, Thursday night and Saturday night, I think. But nothing much. Of course, usually when they say that is when we get a big snowstorm. I still imagine we are going to get a big snowstorm before this winter is over. Hope not. So I'm going to take these out of the box. Let's see what we have here. They look to be the right thing, I think. So it should be fully extended right now. It looks like they've got the same, well, it looks like they have the same, with a Torx head on there. If these are fully extended, yeah, I believe they're the right ones. So I just have to see what size Torx bit it takes, which I believe it's this one, which I think it's this one, which is a T40. I believe that's right. So I'm going to loosen the ones up on there and get them off. Pretty simple job to do. Just go in here and loosen these up. Summer day, some rays, I'm feeling so right. For you and me, beats out chillin', I'm gone. And there you have it. One worn out shock. And then just reverse it to put them back in. Pretty simple. Yeah. So I got that side on and it will now stay up all by itself. Now I just have to replace this one.
Inside chillin',
I sweat up on the rap, chillin' with the turtle.
And there you have it. So what had happened, and I didn't tighten this side yet over here, but I went to tighten this side, this upper bolt, right wherever it is, right there. It was too long and it would tighten up, and it wasn't tight. It was still a bunch of threads showing. It probably would have worked, but I went ahead and I took them off, and on the ends of these, you can remove these just by unscrewing them. They're not on very tight. So I swapped over the old ones. They had shorter bolts in them. They were that long on the new ones, and on the old ones, they were that long. So I swapped these over, and these are gonna work. Sometimes things like this, especially when you get them at a decent price on Amazon, they come from who knows where and they just don't fit quite right. You gotta make them fit. Sometimes you have to use old parts. Okay, so I got both new lift shocks in there. Make sure I got all my tools out of there. Before, when you would pull the little lever here to undo the hatch, you wouldn't be able to walk out behind the car and pick it up. It wouldn't lift it up at all. So either two people would have to do it or you just couldn't use it. Although you could unlock it with the key while lifting up on this. But now, good as new.
For you and me, beats out till and I'm gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beats out till and I'm gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beats out chillin', I'm gone.
I'm getting older, all my homies making money, and I'm
Next on the agenda, she got a couple new headlight bulbs the day before yesterday. Her headlights were rather dim. I think they were just old and they look pretty yellow, pretty dim. And she got a couple new bulbs. And this is what she got, the Sylvania Silver Star, which seemed to work a lot better than the old ones. However, she had a couple guys at her work put them in, and now one is shooting up and to the left. The driver's side is shooting up and to the left.
trying to chase a dream, but everybody trying to stop me. They've been saying it ain't worth it and I gotta work a job, but I hit 100.
So as you can see, that one's shooting down there. This one's shooting up there. And you can't tell it from here so much, but it's off to the left quite a bit as well. I'm not exactly sure how you adjust these headlights, but there has to be a way. Well, the way they put these in, all they did was stick the bulb into this rubber, which is not very, it's not very stiff. So there's nothing holding the bulb into, the housing down there, except for this rubber, and it's really not very strong. It's supposed to have these clips on there somehow, but being that I didn't take it apart, I don't know how it goes back together, and they didn't put them in for whatever reason. Heading back up to the house, get on the internet, see if I can find how these clips go in. And then meanwhile, over at Johnson's garage,
and then someone's gonna make some ridiculous comment. You need to get the header kit, the Offenhauser intake. Oh my God.
they had a friend of Adam's over there who had an 82 bullnose that they were taking a look at, and had a tick to it. I think it's got an exhaust leak, Jimmy. Kind of like that flare side of mine. Let's go check Jimmy and the gang out over at Johnson's garage. So basically, I think what you have to do with these, first, you got to take this rubber thing back off, and then put the bulb in, and then this clip fits on there, kind of a weird clip. This piece actually fits down into a slot. I'll try to show it, but kind of hard to explain. Well, I got that little clip, you can see it, in there. And I think when they took it out, they must have bent them up a little bit, because I don't think it's fitting in there quite like it is supposed to. Just one more reason why you shouldn't just let anybody work on your vehicles. Without those clips in there putting some pressure on the bulb to hold it into the housing, there was nothing holding the bulb in there except this rubber. It was this, they had it in the headlight like that, and so the only thing holding it was this. I mean, this is really flexible rubber, and so I mean, there's nothing holding it in place really. You'd hit a little bump, and your bulb would just, you know, it could just flop around. Those clips are, however, kind of a pain in the butt to put in. So now I just have to take this rubber piece, just like I have here, and it just slides over the end of the bulb, if I can get it off with one hand, like that. So I need to do that down in there over that bulb. once again, you put this on and then just connect it up to the connection and should be good to go. And there you have it, got them up and running again. Doing that one wasn't so bad after learning how to do it on this one. I think the headlights are okay. They were okay before, well, before had the bulbs put in, and one was put in crooked and shooting off different direction. It may not look like it up against the wall right here, but shining on that bag, and I think they're good. We'll find out when it gets dark out, but I'm sure they're fine. So get the lights off in this. And actually get my tools put away. I think I'm gonna vacuum this out for her too. When you have a little kid, you'll learn your car just doesn't stay clean. And the passenger side, the floor is covered with potato chips and who knows what else. I am going to hang another one of these hooks up for that big blue 220 cord. That's for my welder over here, and I think I'm just going to hang that cord back behind the welder.
Summer day, some rays, I'm feeling so right. No time for you and me. Beats out chillin', I'm gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, beats out chillin', I'm gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beachside chillin', I'm gone.
Perfect. Also, don't forget about that light's kind of annoying, isn't it? Don't forget about the license plate wall. Building a license plate wall, so if you have a license plate or anything else for that matter that you would like to send to the Fox shop, the address is in the description below. Well, I'm gonna back this out of here and get my green truck back in here.
And me, beats out chillin', I'm gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, beats out chillin', I'm gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beachside chillin',
I've
I'm
been living
gone.
like the summer days, sunny weather never rains. Going out every night, meet another girl, another name. Running my city, they know when it's me. Doing a show, they be coming to see. Making a bread and I'm packing it up and I'm walking up over and all drinks are free. No, I never change up. I've been sticking with the day ones getting.
Well, it has definitely gotten colder out. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's rather cold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, beats out chillin', I'm gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beachside chillin',
I
I'm
sweat up
gone.
on.
Well, I got the green truck back in here. I have to go get my daughter from school, so that's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget about the license plate wall. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Chillin' with the turtles. I told her what mama don't know, I don't hurt her, but I knew she was bad in the summertime.